Hey there, welcome back to Legal Clarity. Today we're really diving deep into how NDAs work and why they're so
Yep.
indispensable.
So NDAs, basically they're contracts that lock down confidential information, right?
Exactly. They set a clear line, like define what's private, whether it's product specs, customer lists,
Mm-hmm.
financial data, you name it.
And for businesses, especially startups, sharing ideas can feel super risky without that safety net. Would you say NDAs are sort of the first shield?
Right, it's like having a security guard for your ideas. They ensure that once you spill your beans, that information isn't used by someone else to steal your thunder.
Absolutely. Now here's a point to ponder. How detailed should these NDAs really be? I mean, isn't there a risk of being overzealous in defining confidential?
Good point. The detail needs to match your business, you know? A very broad NDA might scare off partners. So instead, you focus on specifics, clearly indicating what info is covered.
Right? And then there's the part about the other party's obligations. They must not share or use the info. But how enforceable is that really?
Legally, it's binding. The NDA obligates the party not only to keep the info under wraps, but also restricts them from exploiting it to their advantage.
But still, if the info somehow becomes public or is independently developed, that gets excluded, right?
Exactly. That's built right in. Publicly known or independently created info isn't tucked in, so it keeps things
Yeah.
fair and balanced.
I've always wondered, are NDAs just for big companies, or are they, say, equally valuable for freelancers and startups?
Oh, they're for everyone. Whether you're a startup, a freelancer, or even an investor sharing sensitive details, NDAs help build trust and
Absolutely.
protect ideas.
Now, what about the fallout? If someone breaks an NDA, the repercussions can be steep, right?
Exactly. A breach can lead to legal actions, damages, injunctions, even in severe cases, criminal liabilities. So, it's not something you take lightly.
Yep, it really emphasizes the need to read through them carefully and maybe get some legal counsel on board before signing.
Totally agree. NDAs need to be clear, specific, and, well, not overly broad. It's sort of like tailoring a suit, right? Perfect fit, or it just won't do.
I get that, but don't you think sometimes the legal jargon makes them more intimidating than protective?
I hear you. And that's why, consulting experts really helps to streamline the language so it's understandable without losing legal strength.
Yeah, true. In the end, NDAs are a smart, practical tool to secure your sensitive business info and pave the way for open collaboration.
Exactly. It's all about protecting your ideas while enabling honest dialogue among partners. And that careful balance is what makes them so vital.
Right on. Thanks for breaking this down. It's been really enlightening.
Thank you. And thanks for tuning in. Remember, stay informed and keep your ideas safe. Catch you next time on Legal Clarity.